Hey guys, so this is kind of a different tag video, and it's what's on my iPhone, and I've seen a few of these videos pop up. I thought it would be cool to do it. I don't think you have to do an iPhone specifically video, maybe for the what's on my iPhone, but you can do a what's on my BlackBerry, what's on my Android, all those, smartphones. So if you do this video, or if you already have, leave it as a video response. I would love to see it. I feel like this is similar to the what's in my purse tag, because it's something that you want to, know about a person. Well, I do. Like what's in their purse, what's on their iPhone, what kind of apps they have, but you're not just going to ask a stranger that. So I am here to share that. What's in my iPhone. So I have the iPhone 4, and this is what my case looks like. It's a blue and kind of black design, and this is by Spec. I've had some of their cases before. They're very sturdy. I just ordered this one off Amazon, and it's definitely sturdy. So it has like so the black part is rubber, and I think the blue is just like plastic. And if you have an iPhone, please don't have like a flimsy, thin case. The front and the back screens are glass, and coming from personal experience, glass does shatter, and if you have a flimsy case on your iPhone and it falls on concrete, not a good idea. It has shattered. So definitely recommend a good case if you have an iPhone. This is my lock screen, and it's a little kitten that's trying to touch the makeup brushes, and this is basically me in a cat form, that it's little and fascinated with makeup, and I love this picture. It's so cute. So these are all of my apps. I have 4 pages of apps. I do need to delete some of them because I just don't use some of them, but this is my background. I hope you can see it, and it's the New York City skyline. I live in New York City, so I love this. I love the skyline. So I will just go through like my front page and the rest of the pages. On the bottom, the four icons that are stable, I have my phone, mail, internet, and music. So, and on my first page I have stuff I go to regularly, messages, calendar, photos. I have a ton of photos. I have, let's see how many photos I have. I have 3,203 photos on my phone right now, and I do import them to my laptop, but I don't want to delete them from my iPhone. So yeah, next iPhone, iPhone 5 I'm very excited about. I'm gonna have to get more memory. So next is camera, because I always take pictures. YouTube, contacts, maps, notes, newsstand, which I never use, it's empty. Utilities, which is one of those folders that, opens up, and in that I have the clock, calculator, compass. I never use a compass. Voice memos, Apple Store, stocks. I don't look at stocks. Game center, reminders, weather, and videos. And some of these are just empty. Like, they're just the basic utilities that the iPhone has. So next to that utilities folder, I have the App Store, iTunes, then settings, Seize the Day app, which is kind of like the reminders app. It's a to-do list. And then the weather channel, which I prefer to just the weather app. I love the weather channel app. It opens up to like clouds. I love that. They just did like a redesign, and I don't know, I like it. And Twitter. So that's my first page. Then on the second page, I have Weight Watchers Mobile, Weight Watchers Scanner. First folder of games, I have 3 different Angry Birds versions. Backgammon, Bejeweled, Bubbles, I have no idea. Checkers, Pick and Sticks, Solitaire, and Moron Test. Yeah, Moron Test is actually pretty fun. Next folder of games, because that one is full. Words with Friends, Hanging with Friends, Sudoku, Word Warp, Finger Balance, Brain Trainer, iSlash, Fruit Ninja, and Family Feud with Friends. I love the Family Feud one. Next is, and outside of that folder, Daily Booth, Fuducate, which is kind of another scanner app, Walgreens, my bank app, Emoji, which is the smileys, and I have a shopping folder, which I was so looking forward to sharing. I have in that folder, in the shopping folder, I have PayPal, Guilt Group, Outlook, Yelp, Express, Saveology, Living Social, Groupon, Grubhub, Amazon, eBay, and Sephora. So, essentials. And next to that folder, I have Tango, Dictionary, my DVR app, USPS Mobile, which I don't know. I think I downloaded that to look at prices to ship something. Horoscope and Shazam. Next page is Skype, my Fitness Pal, which I never use because I use the Weight Watchers app, but definitely if you're trying to count your calories, my Fitness Pal is great. White Noise, which I never use. Love BBW, which is the Bath & Body Works. Frisbee, never use. Tumblr, Fandango. AT&T Scanner, which if you ever see those, like, I think they're, I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like the square barcode that you scan with your phone and it opens up to a website. I use that. I think they have different apps for those scanners, but I use my AT&T scanner. Next is Instagram, which I never use. Translate, Open Table, which is for making reservations, which is so convenient. I love making reservations, and you can just do it easily on the app. Echophon, which I do have the separate actual Twitter app and the Echophon app, because the Twitter app doesn't give me notifications, but I like the layout better. Warships, which is like Battleship. Texas Hold'em. Find iPhone, which I've never tested, but apparently it finds your iPhone. Next page. Facebook Messenger, which is unnecessary because it's the same. Keyring, which holds all of your coupons. Exif Wizard. I downloaded this purely because it tells you what day and time you took a picture in your photo album, which is so ridiculous that iPhone hasn't had that feature, which I don't know. Flashlight, Mirror, iHeartRadio, which I never really listen to the radio anymore. Blogger, Target, this ping pong app, which is WCTT. Yeah. Temple Run, which I'm addicted to. Pinterest, SketchMe, Gardens, and Bike Race. Next page. Pandora, Draw Something, Zombie Highway, Logos Quiz, which is really fun. It tells you, it gives you like pictures of logos and you have to identify them, and it's hard to because you see these logos every day, but some of them you can't see without some, like, you know, their name there. I don't know. Dot line, which is kind of boring, and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And that is what's on my iPhone. So I have way too many apps. I do need to delete some of them. But yeah, I do love my iPhone. It's definitely the best phone I've had. I used to have the Razr phone, which almost broke in half. And then I had a BlackBerry. I had a BlackBerry Curve, and it was a nightmare because it would always freeze and it would delete my texts, and it won't receive text if it deletes the text, so I had to restart it. So I am very happy I have the iPhone. I'm very excited for the iPhone 5. Yeah, so that is all that's in my iPhone. I know, so little. That was a very short video. Yeah, so if you want to share what's in your phone, what apps you have, definitely let me know. Let me know what your favorite apps. Let me just run through my favorites because I feel like I just ran through it. Obviously, messages, phone, mail, I use those every day. Camera, YouTube, the Google Maps, I use that all the time if I need like directions or something. The Weather Channel app, it actually has the layout of the weather outside when it's like now. Seize the Day, which I always make to-do lists. Twitter, obviously. Weight Watchers app, I love that they have an app. Groupon and Living Social and Outlook and all those sites that are like flash deals. Groupon posts, I'm so embarrassed to admit this, Groupon posts their new deals at midnight every day, and if I catch it, if I see that it's midnight, I'll check. I'm addicted to like those deal sites because I love saving money, and they always have like restaurants or something that you can try for like half off or something. So my bank app, which I don't know, to pay my credit card, Facebook, I check Facebook app, Temple Run, I love, Family Feud, I love, Angry Birds, even though I beat all of them. I've been recently really loving Draw Something and The Fifth Grader, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I've just been loving that game. Yeah, and the internet, and I just love my apps, you know. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.